Oh, that's not what I wanted. Fuck! I'm getting this figured out, guys. Check my encoder. It doesn't like my encoder. I don't know. It seems like things are coming through nicely, guys. It is a day. It has been fantastic. I hope you all are having a fantastic evening as we get things organized here.
Yeah, I'm here.
He's here. Woo. I haven't seen the teams yet, so that's good. I realize I have to boot up BattleNet, and it's like, oh, that's going to take 5 minutes.
Yeah, good luck with that.
And I mistakenly updated OBS right before stream. Who
Mistakes
does
made.
that?
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a message.
Absolute. What? From who? Where are we going?
Yeah. Oh, I just got a Sprite message me after the stream, so I was curious. I'm like, I wonder what she's got to say. She said we got some good things going on.
Well, that's good. Probably that sexy beast.
Yeah.
That's me, by the way.
All right.
Oh, golly. Did we jump into a chat room?
We can. It looks like they're there, so I guess we can.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll see you in a few when Matt Pick's done.
I guess
here,
casting
guys.
all be one.
Yeah,
sure.
let's head there. Sorry, I'm trying to balance a few things all at once. This should be good. This is. I'm looking forward to this today. Do you know anything right now on this one in terms of where everybody's
these guys
sitting?
are both undefeated.
Yeah, I love these sorts of matches. All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's somebody is going to be taken down a peg tonight, which would be good. Team Rainbow
It'll be
Shrooms?
interesting.
Go ahead.
It'll be interesting because Community Pizza had the week off
Yeah.
last week. Is that a benefit? I don't know.
I mean, it's a free win.
Oh, yeah.
But if you don't have the practice, you get a little rusty, makes the other team a little bit different. It gives them the advantage of being playing more. But I would assume these guys are practicing even when they got a week off, so shouldn't be too crazy. but Rainbow Shrooms, even though both teams are undefeated, Rainbow Shrooms has played two more games than Community Pizza right now. Because Community Pizza got a bye not a bye, but they automatic win last week, whereas Rainbow Shrooms has won 4, though I haven't been following close enough to know if they got a bye or a free win anywhere there either. But this is... I'm excited. I'm excited. If Community Pizza pulls this one off, they'll be tied for first. But, slightly ahead because they'll have no losses. But these two guys are just sitting pretty atop the division right now.
These are the King Poobas.
Yeah.
The Alphas. The King Muchachos. The people you want to be.
Yeah.
The people that she tells you not to worry about. But you should worry about them.
Always worry. Always. Welcome everybody that is here to watch and enjoy. It's always a good time having you here with us for these casts. Cheering on the teams. Savvy, are you going to look after some predictions for this one? You're on it. I love it.
I got it.
I was going to say, I do all the fact checking and price checks for you on Magic. You do all the predictions on this. What a team we got here.
Man, it's like we've been doing this for a while.
Yeah. No, that's good. Oh, Silver Bell in game and in chat. Good to see you. Good to see you. I am excited. Now, is Team Rainbow Shrooms Go, I believe, is new to the league this season? I don't recognize
this division for sure. It could be a rebrand.
Could
Who knows?
Be. Demongrad. Our Demongrad seems familiar.
Okay.
But shows what I know. Isn't there a way to see roster changes and stuff? I don't know. I can't figure it out right now. All right. We'll see how this goes. Volskaya, I think Volskaya will be interesting. We've had some fun matches on Volskaya over the last little bit with some of the fights and stuff that we've seen in the past. Oh, what is going on here? My stream deck's broken, guys. OBS updates and everything goes for crap. All right. I got to manually tab
Goes for darn, Ben. Goes for darn.
Darn
tootin'. Ooh, a Euro ban. That's targeted at Castuj.
Because that's now we are seeing some difference here. Our Pato's missing from Community Pizza, who's always been a staple this season.
Yeah, looks like we have Shane, who's filling in. I would assume there's maybe, I don't know. We'll see what they pick.
Where things go.
Yeah, we have Sylve ban. I've heard rumblings that there's a good Genji on Team Rainbow Shroom. Go.
Yeah. Tassadar getting pulled.
Tassadar. Okay.
Yeah. We've seen Gerudo King play that in the past. Pumping out the damage. What else do you pull here? I didn't do my scouting this week. Stitches. Ooh.
Stitches. All right. There we go.
I mean, there were some nasty Stitches hooks 2 weeks ago. Was that NGS?
Hooking.
Yeah. And it just can shut people down. So I get it. Love the first pick.
First pick, Joe.
Solid front line.
We've got our predictions up. Who's going to win Community Pizza or Team Rainbow Shrooms Go? Put your bets in for your chance to win some BJs.
What's your preference,
channel
guys?
Points.
Pizza or Shrooms?
Hey, personally, I like Shrooms on pizza. Ooh, Barry and Anduin? Father, son? Oh, golly.
So this is a Team Rainbow Strike Go offshoot team, which I'm guessing is a higher Division 1. Anduin, solid healer pickup. I like it. And then we've got Varian. I mean, you're always happy. Are we going to see Twin Blades? Twin Blades?
Are you
going to be happy?
I don't think so. I don't think there'll be Twin Blades with Stukov.
I don't think so either. But it would feel good.
It'd be a bold play.
I love the Stukov pick on this map with fighting with the point. Like, just gives you so much control and annoyance on those fighting points. Li Ming to poke. Solid hero picks to get things kicked off here. Super Sticks, welcome. Asthma Dunk. Getting pulled out.
No Dunkinator. All right, that's fair. Respectable. You don't want to deal with him? Fine.
Li Ming. I'm trying to think of what we're going to see from the back line mage-wise on Community Pizza's side. I don't know.
Rexar ban.
Looks like they're targeting Cass. Those seem to be two of his top bruisers that have been pulled out.
He does have more in the tank, but those seem
more
to
in
be
the tank or more in the bruiser? Isn't Very in the tank?
Oh, you're lucky I can't swear.
Well, you can. You're just behaving. I love it. This just makes me want to just like troll you the most.
Volstead Blaze combo. Okay. All right. Nice. I see how it was.
I mean, Blaze solid offlaner, lots of survivability with the self heals. I like, on something like this where you're fighting over a point for so much, those self sustains go such a long way. So, really smart pickup, I think.
Who do we get last for Sonya Tychus? Ooh. Okay.
Tychus, annoying as heck. As a frontliner myself, the Tychus just gets very frustrating. Sonya to jump the back line. Survivability, I don't know my Sonya Blaze matchup to know how that's going to go. But I think pretty even. Ooh.
And a Gul'dan. All right.
Couple.
Little bit of survivability. Got to watch the Stukov silence, the Sonya jump, the Joe pull, the Li Ming explosion, and the Tychus grenade. A lot of interrupt there on that.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Sonya jump into the Gul'dan scares me. The amount of lockdown that can have. But Gul'dan's got some survivability too, so we'll see where it goes. You got 6 minutes left, guys. Throw your predictions in chat.
Predictions in.
Who do you think's gonna go? What's your feeling right now, Savvy?
Oh, a little bit bloated, but neither here nor there.
Pizza or Shrooms?
I'm gonna go Shrooms. They've got the unicorn.
The synergy?
Unicorn synergy.
See, I wasn't even looking at that. I mean, I like both comps decently, but I think I kind of want to go Shrooms myself too because there's Joe. Joe's, the cornerstone of anything.
Listen, that's all it takes is you put a Joe on your team.
Yeah.
Ben is cheering for you. That's it.
Well, and Joe's going to be the best because B-Man's playing him.
Listen, if we just ignore him, he'll stop talking.
No. I just like listening to myself talk at this point. Come on.
Just ignore Ben. Oh, golly.
It's cringe. I'm sorry.
Very cringe.
All right. What do we got? Let's get into here. Who's got the slow internet? Probably me, knowing my stuff might. So if we control Shift Z, we zoom on out. We're starting on the side of Community Pizza in the blue. We've got Gerudo King on the Falstead. We got Castouge on the Blaze. We got Bayonetta on the Gul'dan. We've got Shane on the Variant. And we got Dirk Rise on the Anduin. And what about over on the right?
And on the team of Team Rainbow Shrooms Go, we have Tychus on Demon Grand, Johanna on B-Man, Li Ming with Howling Knight, Stukov with Just Garbo, and Sonya with Silver Bell. Silver Bell. All right, that's it.
Wait, do we need a garbage can on this one too?
Ears are bleeding already. We're gonna measure something in the middle. What it is to be determined.
Sonya setting up for a little bit of a flank here, but nothing. Nobody's doing anything crazy. This isn't Divi. Come on.
Ollie.
If we would have seen the Sylvanas, then maybe. I find Div E tends to be a little bit riskier off the bat, which is what I find entertaining. Ooh, Dirk Rise getting caught out there. Team Rainbow Shrooms having enough to take him down.
You could say, and you don't!
Wow.
Yeah.
And you thought I was bad.
Yeah. That's not a great start. I mean, it's early, you know. Things can, you know, happen. Still. Good rotation by Team Rainbow Shrooms Go.
Yeah, keeping that so.
Bottom lane will be interesting to see how it goes. I think Sonya's survivability is better. Rainbow Shrooms Go definitely picking up their camps. Micro slightly ahead of Community Pizza.
And committing a little harder on
everybody
with the rotation, so they'll get it done quicker.
Yeah, they committed 4 instead of the
and here
2.5. Ooh, Shane
is gonna have a tough
day.
I mean, with this protected, he might be able to get out of here.
Okay.
Sonya on the back line, is it gonna be enough? Not enough to get him down.
Negatory.
And they popped the turret on this.
Yeah. Oof.
I'd say
mean,
Community Pizza gets the win there just in terms of resource. You know, they didn't lose anybody, and they forced a turret out.
Yeah, the turret out's nice, but I mean, you got it. You might as well use it, I guess. We've seen the first protector, not super big deals.
Yeah.
So.
And it's always interesting on this map where the protector, you have to play with it right. If you get a little too aggressive with it and the other team just ignores it, you're turning into a 5v3 very quickly. And the protector does work, but not too much.
Yeah, it looks like Team Rainbow Shroom goes like just sort of deathballing with the 4 of them. They seem to be working a little more coherently. Yeah, but we got an odd man fight here. Will anything happen? Negatory.
No, but Tychus is still getting pressure in mid to get against the wall. It's giving them time to tap. Sonya, Cass and Silverbell at the bottom, both full health, high mana and wrath. Like, it's just let's keep getting the soak. I like Team Rainbow Shrooms going after their camp. Same with Community Pizza. I think Rainbow Shrooms is going to get it down slightly faster. But good pickup by both teams. It's that general macro sense that's on point.
Yeah. Ooh, but Team Rainbow Shrooms going after the heals, which that is a big one. Where it doesn't even seem as Community Pizza. It's like, ooh, let's get it now. Oh, wait a minute.
Now they see it.
Yeah.
Oh, Shane's got to be careful, walking right into that Tychus. Ooh,
yeah,
the silence,
that's a big
the slow.
Silence. Yeah.
Dirtcry's got to be careful here. This is probably going to force some backs, or at least taps, before going into the point. But Community Pizza's starting and getting a few percentage on the point to kick things off.
B-Man's like, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
Have you seen Nicolas Cage? Not the bees! Yeah.
You're
it's interesting. Oh, jeez. It's interesting because considering...
Oh, Demon Grand, is he going to get taunted out? That's enough to take him out. Great rotation by Community Pizza.
Big pick. Well done.
Yeah.
TP
and
ZA.
With Blaze on the point down here, they are still contesting this, not allowing too much. So this is going to allow Community Pizza to do a bit of work. Great two-man stun on the back line there. Stukov's got to be called for taunted in the back line. Not going to be enough to kill him, but you're going to have to force him back a little bit and allow him to set up.
Ooh, Bayonetta. Oh, boy.
We got false head flying in. Camps are up. Yeah. Smart play by Team Rainbow Shrooms, right?
You might as well. You're ahead in the match for the countdown. Do we see another?
We see a forward turret.
Janky pick.
Shane's going.
I mean, you might as well. There's another one coming up. Looks like Community Pizza's gonna get that one. Can they stay alive for their team to get back?
Staying alive.
Yes.
Staying alive.
The answer is yes. So we're pretty even. XP's close to the same. This could be a very
the taunt in the middle. Joe doesn't die. What's going on? Okay, turret going down in the back line. Community Pizza getting another lockdown. Can't quite get Demon Grand down. Survives with 170 health. Oh,
that's big plays.
Yeah.
If you can melt a Joe like that.
Yeah, that's scary.
All right. So does Community Pizza, if they get this, do they put 1 or 2 heroes in it?
This early on, I think 1, and you just try to push walls, middle and bottom. They've already done some work. They've lost a tower, or they've gotten a tower down top. I like this.
Looks like we've got 2.
No, 2. I don't love this split though. Like,
no,
it's gonna burn very quickly. I mean, I like getting the soak top. I guess, actually, no, I don't hate this because you leave a third person here. It's going to be scary. Anything fun with 10s? We got Mighty Gust, we got Light Bomb, we got Bunker. What's Gul'dan? Horrify, that makes sense. And Varian, who cares about Varian's 10? Derek Graz and Gerudo King, got to be careful here. The Chastise going out, the Mighty Gust, they're going to get out fine. Ooh, Silverbell taking some damage. But not enough. Not enough. I'm surprised there's not more of just like a focus on towers here. Rotation down. There looks like Team Rainbow Shrooms is going to try to jump on this. Try to get the slow. Bayonetta is super slow. The silence, the blessed shield, the annihilation with the leap afterwards. I like it. So we saw some blessed shield. We saw some leap. We've got a failing swipe and an Odin. And we've got a wave of force. And we've got Varian still holding his 10.
Hey, why? What? Who cares? It's a TSN turning point. Don't show your 10 on Varian. I approve. Oh, he got it.
Finally did it. Gerudo King's got to be a little careful. I'm sure he's got his adjustment out if he needs, but you don't want to give up kills now. There. Yeah.
Looks like Community Pizza's on their
siege.
Their camp quicker. Yeah. So they got that.
Which is this one. I like grabbing it early because if it's up when B's up, like you're not getting much in the way of action with that.
Right. Yeah. No, for sure. Both teams on their fortification camp. So, got that going.
Nice.
Looks like Community Pizza macro slight. Nope, never mind. Redacted. Silverbell's faster than a Varian and Anduin.
Tank Varian, not fantastic at clearing camps.
Are we gonna get a?
Silverbell, we're gonna get the taunt. Are we gonna get the follow-up stuns?
I don't know if we have enough damage coming out, but it pushes him back and brings Tychus down anyways. So
I think if they could have landed the. This is check bushes. Drop the turret. Light bomb going down. No turret dropped. Oh.
It wasn't a turret. It was a heal.
I thought I saw a turret on Anduin.
Oh, maybe there.
I didn't see it picked up by somebody else, but I don't know.
Well, Silverbell has a turret, but no, but they just picked that up, so it was a heal. But that's a big pick for Team Rainbow Shrooms. Go!
Yeah. Gerudo King doing some work top, just keeping that pressure. Got to be careful here.
He's got his little jump and fly, so
barely making it over the wall.
I think he should have been okay to get away, but there's been some big picks for both teams here, so you know what? You can say that these guys are the top of the league pretty evenly because it sure darn looks like it.
Bayonetta's got to be careful here. Will Tychus go in on it? Maybe. I don't think he's going to survive this with everybody. Yeah. Another turret dropped in this one. Bunker in the middle. Can Castuge get out of here? He's getting locked down. The D going from Anduin, but it's not enough to pull him out of danger.
The D is not enough.
I mean, it's allowing Gerudo King up the top to get some pressure and try to work on this fort, but it's going to allow...
quick.
It's going to allow Team Rainbow Shrooms to set up quite nicely for this objective and get a good start on it.
Yeah, so it looks like we've had a switch in XP. Team Rainbow Shrooms Go is now in the lead with 3 more kills. That's, expected. What do we have for XP? Blaze is big XP, Sonya's bigger, so that also seems like it. B-Man getting taunted under the tower, it's just a slight tickle. We don't see much. I mean, Falstead bottom makes sense, he can fly in. Blaze just sort of soaking as well. Do you want to take a fight at 14 before talent?
I think this is the perfect time. You're on talent tiers. Yeah. I mean, you don't need to take it till they're at 99, and that looks like what they're approaching it as, right? Yeah. Get as much soak as possible, get the lanes pushed out, and try to make things happen. Now, Li Ming is split. The Gust is split the rest of them. Joanna being the target seems a little scary. They didn't have enough to stop the projector. Is anybody going into it? Joe goes into it. Bayonetta getting caught out, but getting out of there with Anduin's pull, but that's not enough. Li Ming getting the kill.
Troy.
And Community Pizza is on the defense right now, trying to get this protector down, trying not to lose too much. It would be nice if they could jump behind, but Gas doesn't have enough to get out of there. It's really that Li Ming, I think, that they need to deal with right now.
Yeah,
while
I don't know
Sonya's
if they have
doing the
enough
hero damage.
it doesn't look like they have enough jump to get back there. Yeah, it seemed like there might have been a little bit of miscommunication on going on the Joe there at the point. Li Ming probably should have been the target, but I mean,
Sonya. Li Ming.
Yeah.
Li Ming's getting the burst, and it's showing.
Oh, she's got right
on, but the consistent damage is coming from the other two.
Right, but they were pushed off. Li Ming was separated.
Right.
But I guess he would have had to fight a little bit under buildings. She could have retreated. So yeah, it was kind of it seemed a little sporadic in their commitment to the cause.
Gust into the towers. How nice the leap to try to lock him down. Light bomb going down on the Gerudo King, not doing too much. Bayonetta getting a bunch of heals. Li Ming going to town with the resets. We lose Anduin, Gul'dan, and Falstead. Team Rainbow Shrooms is doing some work now. Cass in the bottom.
That's what a talent tier will do for you, folks.
Yeah. I love that Gust. That Gust was fantastic. But it
was a very good Gust.
The Sonya follow-up just to lock it down just is shutting down Community Pizza. And I love that aggressive jump to save the friends, right?
Oh, yeah, no. Is there enough beef frontline? Like, Blaze is beef. He's okay. Beef-ish. Tank Varian, beef-ish.
Is this a Tank Varian build? Or is it kind of a mix?
It's interesting. Victory Rush every 30 seconds. Warbringer. Yeah, it is tank build.
Okay.
But is tank build variant even equivalent to a Joe?
No. Nothing's equivalent Probably to a Joe. Come on.
No. Is it equivalent to a Sonya? Probably also no. I would just say Sonya's got more self-sustain for sure.
Tons more self-sustain going on there.
Yeah. So I mean, we're seeing Gul'dan jumped on a lot. I mean, there's been a couple catches.
What is this with the healer? Oh,
that's a very bold position.
It's a great position to be scouting out what the other team's doing. I would put the bruiser or the tank there, not the healer.
Yeah. Very much so.
I mean, we're on even talent tiers. I think Community Pizza wants to take something before 20s here. They got about a level left to deal with.
Yeah. But I mean, Falstead's got to be careful. We've got okay. Gerudo King's pretty map aware.
Yeah.
He doesn't get caught out much, so he's probably a good person to offlane DPS.
Gank Bush in the bottom, but nobody's gonna be around to take part in it.
Yeah. Gank top. Also nobody. Got to be really careful here. They've got an entire 5-man.
The Blaze going in. Mighty Gus getting some of the damage out of there, and the healers, they are split. The Fear going down onto the Stukov. Not going to have enough to follow up on that, though.
Seems like, I mean, Kasuj is pushing bottom away. Shane wanted to go in on top. You know, maybe they're missing the Pato. Maybe that's, a missing piece. They are down a key player. We've seen Shane
Gerudo
play
King
before.
Getting jumped on. I don't think Falstead's getting out of here. Mighty Gus is down for 30 seconds still.
He did?
Wow.
See, I told you he doesn't get caught. He tried to make me a liar. It didn't look promising, but.
All right, what do we got next?
Yeah, we got 20s here. What do we have coming up for 20s? Ben?
We got the Radiating Faiths for some increased Blessed Shield. We got Tal Rash's Elements for all sorts of ability damage. Rotation Bio Explosion Kill Switch for some more detonations. We've got Ignore Pain for the armor and on the Sonya, which is always fantastic. And who knows what with Tychus right now. Hey, Pato! Speaking of...
Hey, Prado.
And it looks like right now Community Pizza don't want to touch this, which I think is the right call.
Yeah, I think you just you get 20s at least.
What's scary is they don't know where the rest of the team is, right? For the enemy team.
Right.
So now they can start to see them around the wall. They know they're safe to take these.
To push that.
Trying to keep up makes tons of sense here. Tychus still hasn't picked his 20 yet.
But why?
Do you think it's holding it, or do you think it's oops?
Could be either.
What was it? Wasn't it last season we played with a team that like they were skipping 3 talents just because they forgot to pick it, and their team would like just yell at them? That was fun.
It was great. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just tough. Community Pizza's in a tough place. Obviously, the kill potential is so much greater for Team Rainbow Shrooms Go. It's 8 more people.
I do like here how Community Pizza does have that camp pushing top, though.
It's huge. I don't know if it's a TSN turning point, but it is a good overall play of heroes and good strategic goodness.
It's an area that they can start moving ahead while they're doing this defense, right? Without a commitment.
Exactly.
And it could force a retreat from at least somebody to even the score out. So they're taking a 5v4. But great defense, limited damage on the keep so far. Good. Works out well. If they can hold them here is what they would really like to do now. And trying to get it. Looks like Gerudo King's trying for a fun gust.
Yeah, gotta be careful though. It's still
here we
5,
go.
Man.
Gust splitting it. Oh. They do have 20, so it's a beautiful gust in there. Demon Grand's got to be very careful. Odin being popped. Bayonetta going after Howling Knight. Looks like Li Ming might go down. Will it be enough? Tychus going down as well too. Silverbell in the back line. Whirlwinding on top of 3. Will Gerudo King have enough to stay alive? And there's a little bit split. I think Bayonetta's got to be a bit careful here. Castouge going after Sonya. The Bruisers battling it out. But this is a perfect opportunity for Community Pizza to try to get some action back on the table here. Going for the aggressive camp, and their camp top is doing
every damn camp. Pick it up. Get her done.
Yeah.
I mean, Team Rainbow Shrooms, they just left theirs. I mean, they could be aggressive. They know that they're a man up. Community Pizza, go for the siege camp? Question mark.
I don't think I think that's a little too aggressive in the top right now, knowing that the 3 of them are there.
You're great. But
there's
5 of you. Do it up.
But they got the wall damage, so that keeps for the picking later on.
Yep. That was a really good play. Falstead's gonna head back bottom, start plinking away at that boy, and we're gonna see another fortification camp picked up by Community Pizza. That was huge.
Very huge.
But that just shows you what can happen if they get to the back line.
Yeah. And get the right people down, right? Watching the Tychus, watching the Li Ming, those guys go down. That's what you want to see. What are we seeing?
To me, Team Rainbow Shrooms Go feels like a much more brute force their way in. Community Pizza needs the ults to work nicely, and so that they can divide and conquer. Without the divide and conquer, I just feel that Team Rainbow Shrooms Go has a more front to back build, where Community Pizza's got to get that from the side, get the big damage out, and then they can start picking off.
Yeah.
So.
It's the splitting up and focusing instead of just, throw all the damage straight ahead.
Right. Divide and conquer over. Let's run through them.
Mm-hmm. Everybody playing pretty passive now.
It's interesting. They were looking for Team Rainbow Shroom Go was looking for a gank in that bush. I don't know why. There's no siege camp, so it wasn't really like a lane that they would have went to. A little confused with that, but what do I know?
I mean, everybody right now is trying to make other people make mistakes, right? That's
right.
Nobody wants to slip up, so you're safer standing in a bush and maybe having somebody come by than face checking the other bushes, right?
Oof, we've got Gerudo King off on his own. Scary. I know he can fly in, but at this point, like you said, I think that last fight even keel this fight. And Halstead is slightly behind here.
He's
and
in,
is it
though,
going to be enough?
Oh, Anduin is destroyed. We got the Mighty Gust
late.
going on out. The Fear as well, too. Kind of locking him into the corner. Cast missing with his...
Diving quite deep.
But Sonya taking a ton of damage. Is she going to go down?
Big taunt.
Oh, she goes down. Flailing Swipe not being enough to keep him away. Cass still super low. We're getting the taunt onto the Joanna. Cass going back in. Gets the trade for the Joanna. And so far a 2v2. But lots of damage still left on the side of both teams. Yeah. Who's going to try to take it? There is a turret for Community Pizza here. They're going after another one. Protector going to the side of Community Pizza. They're throwing Varian in there just to try to save it. Ooh, I was worried about Bayonetta for a second there.
Yeah.
The damage going on Demon Grad isn't going to be enough. Not quite. And they're pushing bottom for this fort. Intriguing. It's a safe play.
I mean, it is the safe play. You get the lanes pushed out.
I think there would have been an opportunity to go keep top. But yeah, it takes so long to get there.
I guess, like, it's so slow. These guys have to be careful. They've seen this happen before, where they get melted and then collapsed on, and there's just the two of them.
Yeah. They won't be able to take a 2v3. Sonya's back in 9. We do have Anduin back as well, too, so teams kind of just to regroup, but not...
That was an interesting fight. It wasn't very on the side. It was sort of face front to back. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, proved me wrong. I think they got the taunt on the right Sonya, and it looked like Community Pizza is extremely well focused on targets now. Yeah. Somebody's giving their heads a shake, and someone's calling the shots, and they're doing what they need to do, which is huge. You know,
quest completed,
getting that right target. Hey, 22 minutes in, every quest counts, baby. Gotta be careful.
Beautiful lockdown there. Tyke is taking a ton of damage. Protector getting popped. Bayonetta's got to be careful. I don't think you're going to survive it. The leap going on out. Light bomb to try to keep people away. Only losing the one so far. The Mighty Gust with the wind tunnel is definitely doing some work here. What do we grab? Glory to the Alliance for Anduin?
Ooh, gotta be careful. Hollow Knight on Shane.
Do we have... we don't have a leap up yet, but... okay. Anduin putting some work in. Falstead.
That was good. Shane taking the damage. We're gonna have a fight here.
4v5. They gotta get out of here.
Derek Crizzle split from them for sure. You gotta let that one go. Unfortunate, but them's the lumps. Once again, they're not in the place to make a mistake right now.
Yeah, when you're already down, just stay alive. Wait till you're up, and then try to make some play. Unless you catch somebody out by themselves, but both teams seem relatively good at keeping their core together.
They're kind of death balling right now. Yeah. Anduin's got to be careful. Definitely going in for the stun, putting himself in a precarious position.
They tried to get the taunt under the tower range. Wasn't quite enough. Odin Siege coming on in. We've got everybody
5v5, baby.
Is this going to be enough? Is anybody going to make a major play? I mean, we've got Leap back up, so Sonya can jump in as they feel fit. The lockdown onto Tychus, the taunt as well, too. Mighty Gust trying to push one in. Silverbell getting light bombed as well, too. Is it going to be enough? Sonya going on down. Community Pizza holding the defense and trying to follow up on this as well. But I think they're going to get out of here quite nicely. And not getting a chastised. Got to be careful in case they turn around. They're starting to split a little bit.
Yeah.
But Biotic Emitter? Or are they going for the Bruisers? Falstead flying bottom. Wants to get this keep.
Yep, get the push in. That's big plays. You know what? They got that pick off. They did their ults. They got Sonya isolated and then deleted. Community Pizza's proven they can go face to face, but from the side they're so much more effective. Like they just nuke that way. Gerudo King's got to be careful.
It's 4v4. Should be okay.
Yeah, they're all right. They're all right.
Now back off, grab their own. I mean, they're setting themselves up nice for where they want to take another fight with all these.
Gotta watch top lane, but I mean, your next objective is going to be up there, so you're going to rotate up anyway. You got 30 seconds to clear that wave. Cast looks like he's going to start doing that. Get that lane sort of pushed out.
Nobody's grabbing the turret. Oh, Shane, be careful.
They got their. Oh, Shane. Oh, no.
Oh, Shane.
Oh,
Wind tunnel?
No.
Wind tunnel is split. Do they go on the Joe now?
No,
I don't think they have enough.
No. That was a huge play. We got Wind Tunnel on cooldown for 50 seconds. Would have been nice to have for this team fight, but I think having Shane is also nice. What is Shane doing? I'm very confused.
He just wants to ride
Shane?
the conveyor belt.
I guess
Well,
demounting.
I don't think it is worth Community Pizza going on this until closer to the end, right? Give it another 15 seconds till Gus gets close, so they can afford to just get the soak in these lanes and keep some pressure and be ready for when Falstead and Varian come up. They just need to be careful not to extend too far up here and let them to get wrapped around on. And now everybody's here, 50% on it. Almost 10 seconds left on wind tunnels, so that they're getting ready.
4, 3,
Gerudo King's
2,
looking
1.
for where he
Yeah,
can get
there
a
it
split.
is. The split's huge, you know.
And this is where we saw another big wind tunnel before. Bayonetta in the back line. Got to be careful. Tons of damage going on. Wind tunnel splitting 2, 3 away. Is there going to be enough to go on the Stukov? I think he's their target, or the Sonya. But Anduin getting nuked by Li Ming, and I don't think they're going to have enough to kill anybody. Everybody's spread around. There's not enough damage. We're losing the Varian as well, too. Cass trying to get on out of here. Gerudo King has noped out. He's flying bottom to keep pressure. And Cass is going to head back and just try to defend at this point. Got to be safe, but I think Team Rainbow Shrooms is going to try to push for core. Can they defend enough to try to hold this for 30 seconds?
I don't know. That's a tough defend at 27 minutes.
Yeah.
This defender is going to do some work now. I mean, it's worth it. You got to try it. You know, game's not over till it's over.
Yeah. I
that
like
defender's hitting hard.
Yeah, I like how Gerudo King's trying to mess with their backline.
Yeah,
Cass trying to do things, but you need to get that defender down. It's got so much health here. Oh, the damage onto Stukov and Li Ming.
The push away is huge.
It's not going to be enough. Gul'dan's back. Is Gul'dan going to have enough?
No.
Not enough.
Anduin's up. Game changer. Oh,
Ooh,
wait.
no.
Awkward. There you go.
Guys.
First winner of the night goes to
Team Rainbow Shrooms go!
Team Rainbow Shrooms go!
Wait, somebody didn't vote? Oh, no.
Nope. Nobody
voted?
Nobody predicted.
Well, we won, Savvy. That's what matters.
So we won. Because we saw a great, good times, fun time, Golly G game. So
there we go, guys. Game 1 in the bag. 27 minutes, so there was some action. So relatively consistent. I mean, looking at Falstead and Sonya, the 25,000, the 26,700. So pretty close there. Damage-wise, though, I mean, Gul'dan Tychus, pretty neck and neck.
Mm-hmm.
Sonya eking out Falstead. Li Ming and Blaze pretty similar. So all in all, the damage potential was there from both sides. It was just the... I think, like you said, that front to back, Team Rainbow Shrooms could get in there and stay in there a little bit longer with their sustainability, whereas Community Pizza was more reliant on that.
Needed the divide and conquer. I mean, they did it once, but yeah,
well, there's a couple times, but there's a few times that it didn't. The splits didn't go in their favor. Like thinking of that fight in the top, just at the end there, where the split put the tanks in the middle and they couldn't get blown down. So, what next?
Yeah, I mean it's tough. That's not an easy feat to do, to make all your skill shot, ults happen at the same time. I wouldn't want to do it. No, I couldn't do it. So, but that's me. I'm not playing the game. I don't have to. So
we're going to go to map select, and we are going to... Words are hard. Sky Temple next. I'm not quite sure who's picked it yet. Oh, there we go. Community Pizza has picked it again. So Community Pizza really liking their map picks. They went for that off the bat. They're going for that after the loss in game 2. And let's see, is this going to work out on them? Or is the first pick still... to the benefit of Team Rainbow Shrooms go?
I mean, that's a big momentum change for sure for Team Rainbow Shrooms go. They know that Community Pizza can bleed now.
Yes,
that's huge.
I think whichever way this first match would have gone, that's it. really flips it for somebody being like, okay, they're not undefeatable, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think both teams are pretty where they've gotten in the season so far. I'm sure they're fairly confident in their own play and not necessarily just straight in their heads. But this can shake you.
Hey,
your first loss of the season can shake you.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't want to put an asterisk next to it, but it looks like roles were switched with Community Pizza to accommodate Shane, which is fine. But if this was, depending on how much practice they had, depending on what's going on in life, depending on so many other variables, I don't know, was there a lot of practice time with Shane on main tank, with Gerudo King on DPS taking over for Pato? That also puts some doubt in your mind, you don't have your top tier lineup. It may be very darn close, but everyone knows it's just not exactly the same.
Yeah. Well, so you're saying Pato holds the team together. I mean, what, he's just sitting in chat watching now? No. What's going on?
I'm not saying that he holds the team together. I'm saying there's a mental aspect to the game, and as much as we're ready to go, part of your mind knows, but we're not fully 100% complete. That's all.
Totally.
That's all it is.
Totally. No, I get it.
I'm sure Pato would love to think that he holds the team together, but he don't. JK's. Pato. XOXO. BJ and Co. Ooh, Community Pizza ready. GG, good luck, have fun. Barbecue.
Where's my barbecue? I want barbecue.
I want BBQ.
BBQ.
We should say that Pato's not currently playing because his significant other had a babby. So I mean, it makes sense that she's not playing. But what the heck, Pato?
In all fun, congratulations, Pato. Totally
congratulations on the babby boy. Here from BJ and Co. Clappy clap. Well done. Well done, you procreated.
And I'm sure you named the baby after, your favorite commentator, Savvy.
My gosh, that would be great. I don't know why you would, but it would be great.
Like how he said you and not me. Look at me being nice.
Yeah, I mean,
Ben's such a common name,
Being nice or being realistic? Come on.
Touche. All right, guys, we are headed into draft here. Game number 2. Ooh. And the first ban on Urel again. Going on out there.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a big beef boy for Cast, right? Mm-hmm. I'd say Urel's got more sustained, maybe not sustained, but bigger beef boy than Blaze. Mm-hmm. So,
and a little bit more controlled disruption, I think. Oh, I think that's a respect.
Didn't
right
like
there.
the Falstead. Gerudo King is an interesting one, though. He's sort of a jack of all trades, master at none. Good at kind of everything.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he has any DPS that he fully loves. I don't know if he has any tanks he fully loves. The guy's just kind of good at everything. So, yeah, you didn't like the Falstead because he got some picks. So maybe that's more just we don't like Falstead. I don't think it's going to hinder Gerudo King too much on his DPS picks, if that's the route they're going.
Yeah. I mean, we saw the Tassadar ban last time. So do we think we're going to see a Tassadar? Quite potentially.
I mean, maybe, but is Tassadar auto build good? Not really. He's more mage, right?
Yeah.
So
it depends how they want to balance their pieces out.
We got another variant. Yeah. It'll be interesting It'll be interesting to see if Cast goes a little more beef. Rhaegar, okay.
Rhaegar.
Yeah. We've seen Dr. Kriz play that. Just garbage on Anduin. So, there you go. Ooh, and the Azmodan sneaks through.
That was banned last
hello,
time.
backline poke.
Yeah. I feel like this may be an entire different game this time. Seeing that Azmodan come out.
Mm-hmm. Because, I mean, it's really good for a front-to-back team. So, hey, guess what? I don't know. I mean, the Li Ming could have happened. Azmodan Li Ming, I guess. It would have been spicy double caster, but hey, I mean,
it's not the end of the world. I mean, Azmodan's got so much push potential that.
But do we get an Azmodan Genji now? Because there's going to be your explosion.
Too. Maybe. Jaina picked
Get rid of the Jaina. Okay. I think that's more of a. Oh, we have no idea what Gerudo King's gonna play.
Well, like, yeah, and that's.
Well, that's.
I would think Bayonetta's doing your maging again. They weren't that scared of the Gul'dan. I don't know.
I don't know if I've seen. Jaina played. There we go. Phoenix.
I mean, I was expecting a Protoss, but not that one.
Yeah. No, I figured a Phoenix possibly. Gerudo King's played Phoenix before. It'll be interesting to see.
We haven't seen it this season at all, so.
Not this season, but you know, insider trading. Cast again with the Blaze on the Sonya. So once again,
I would have been tempted to ban the Sonya. Like I would have banned the Sonya over the Li Ming, I think.
Yeah. But I mean, there's other bruisers that are beefy as well. Like a Leoric would have been okay, you know.
Yeah, I think that the Leap was shutting down so much last match.
And another Gul'dan. Okay, interesting.
So a little bit more switch on Team Rainbow Shroom side.
Yeah, we only had Gerudo King switch to a Phoenix and a Dr. Oh, the Shane on the Phoenix. Nope, they're trolling. They're trolling. Gerudo King on the Phoenix and Dr. Kriz on the Rhaegar. Just garbage on Anduin and Demon Gland on Azmodan and a Lunara pickup. So, interesting. Interesting.
I always find Lunara interesting. I like her. I've enjoyed playing her, but she's so squishy. If you get on top of her, she just blows up.
Right. But once again, Team Rainbow Shrooms Go has a front-to-back team. You got a Joe and Sonya up there with an Anduin who can pull you out. Azmodan dropping bombs on anybody who collapses on her. It'll be... I don't think Community Pizza has the front-to-back potential here now. Phoenix has Planet Cracker. Or the orb thing. But I think you go Planet Cracker, I guess, to get a little bit of separation.
Maybe.
But the blips, maybe. There's some, like, Joanna and Sonya aren't going to be hit by the blips, and Phoenix has to go deep to get the little pew 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 pew.
Well, Joanna and Sonya would be hit by the blips. Why?
Right, they would be hit, but it wouldn't be like, oh darn. It's like, oh, a tickle, you know.
All right, I'm going to start on the red side this time. We're going to introduce the winners of match 1, Team Rainbow Shrooms Grow. We got Demon Grand on Azmodan. We got B-Man on Johanna. We got Just Garbage on the Anduin. We've got Silver Bell on the Sonya and Howling Knight on the Lunara. How about on the blue
side? On Community Pizza, we have Shay9110 on Varian Castouge on Blaze. Bayonetta with Gul'dan, Dr. Kriz on Rhaegar, and the Garibo King on the Phoenix.
I like how he's the dragoon on a crab. So many legs going on. Legs for days.
No measuring going on here in the morning, so that's fine. You don't have to. Spoilers, folks. You don't have to measure. You can just play the game. Community Pizza's got to be careful here. They had an early pick last match, as in they got picked early. So you don't want that to happen. Let's go TRSG.
Let's do it. Welcome, Sonics.
There was no prediction. No, because nobody did it last time. You guys have been punished, and no prediction for you.
So you just gotta spam chat about it. Shane taking some damage, getting locked down with the chastise.
I think Shane likes being chastised, though. It's his thing.
I like how safe Castouge is playing here, right? Knowing the 4-man's gonna rotate down.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
need to be silly.
Phoenix getting the kill top, so everything's pretty equal. I don't know. Would you like? I see the 1-3-1 going on by Community Pizza and the 1-4 by Team Rainbow Shrooms. What do you like better?
Well, I mean, 1-4-1 seems to be winning because they've got more soak. So
I like the 4-1 myself with Demon Grand on Asmodan because it helps stack.
100%. I was gonna say with Asmodan, he doesn't even really have to be in the lane, and he can drop bombs. Like you know, it makes sense for this case. You know, I think with Community Pizza, the 1-3-1 is sort of the way to go. You can't really leave the lane. Looks like Community Pizza a little slow on the bruiser camp, but that's okay. Phoenix got to be careful. Oh, golly gee boy.
He's dead.
And, nah, you know. You gotta have
I was expecting a better stun.
Wow.
Coming in. But I guess Joanna doesn't have the movement speed. If she had the movement speed, then she'd be able to grab that before he teleported. I think.
Temple's activating 23, 22, 21, 20. Just kidding. That's top quality content. Counting.
Counting's fun, though. Everybody loves counting.
And that's, you know what? That's what we aim for here is really, really, really good content.
1, mwahaha. 2, mwahaha.
So what do you do here? I mean, Blaze is kind of bottom. You got to be careful, Community Pizza top. I think you just let them take this one, I guess.
I think you trade top for mid. Like, you try to avoid the fight here, especially if you're keeping everybody split the way you are. I like that they're trying to get some soak, but they need a little bit more than that.
Yeah. It's, there's a lot of squish up top. Grudo King getting caught. Can he get out? Oh, he gets rooted!
Oh, no.
I just started shoutcasting. Get wrecked, Ben. I saw your job.
All good.
I got excited, so I did it.
That's good. You're allowed to get excited every once in a while.
Hey, follow Robert.
Bayonetta's got to be careful here. This could be an easy, like,
this
Lunar could go on this. Cass coming in behind, trying to get some slows. Sonya getting the lockdown on it, but Dirkrai is going to be very careful here. Lunar getting pulled out by Anduin. They're trying to push this one in, but it's not enough.
Did I say that? Lunara Anduin? Weird. Nice. I like being right sometimes. There's going to be a Liliana in this pack.
Fuck, that was so good.
That was amazing. Watch your mouth, you dirty boy.
It was that good. I was getting excited. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Micro going on here. Ooh, Gul'dan's got to be careful. Negative.
Micro or macro going on?
Whatever. Micro, It's micro, macro happening. Community Pizza, I guess, slightly ahead. XP is pretty close.
Boss up in 17. Anybody going to be spicy?
Moonblade Varian. Oh, too late. Mistakes made. Grudo King. Yeah, Grudo King's a squish boy. I don't know. I just don't think the Team Rainbow Shrooms Go has very good front to back, and that's their superpower. They're a front to back team.
Well, and they seem to be a little bit more coordinated with the
my gosh.
Gerudo King going down. They seem so much more coordinated too. Like just the way they're running this 4-man. They're always taking a fight up a man. 10's hitting. We got Bless Shield, Light Bomb. We've got Army, Demonic Invasion, Leaping Strike. Sonya's going to go leap, of course. If we don't see leap. Oh, look at this. Look at this commit to the bottom lane. Trying to get the wall down before the temple comes up. Cass going to have to be very careful here.
Good time. If you get this down and remove their health pot there, that's big plays. Yeah, they got to go all the way back or back another line. They should be able to do it.
Well, and it gives just this shrine that much more advantage because it's going to start hitting, wailing on mid at the same time, too.
So your community pizza, you hit your health quick because you got to do it. Ooh, we got the blippies.
10s are up, so that's the Purification Salvo. We got the Ancestral. We got the Horrify. We got the Bunker Drop. We got the Warbringer. Nothing.
Do you fight this? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm assuming Community Pizza is not fighting as Gul'dan is up top soaking. Yeah. Gerudo King and Cass got to be careful. It's 4 of them running in on him. Yeah, you got to be real careful here. And Team Rainbow Shrooms goes like, yeah, we're done. We don't even need bomb.
They can leave Shane there. Shane getting locked down, getting stunned by the Blessed Shield. Is he going to have enough to get out of here? Maybe yes, maybe no. Not quite enough. Dunk dunk. All right. Team Rainbow Shrooms go. Where do they go next?
Wherever they want, it seems like. They've got the death ball going. You know, they've got the big old front set up.
Light Bomb going on in and the jump in behind. We get Rhaegar going down. The Horrify to split them around, but Phoenix going down as well too. Anduin try to save Joanna. I think she's going to be fine. Cass trying to get the lockdowns, but it's not going to be enough. Chastised in place and poked away. Get the bomb coming down. Not enough from Azmodan. Cass walking on out with 600 health. But Team Rainbow Shrooms just showing how dominant they are in these team fights and rotating straight to boss right now. Using this 2-man advantage, they should get this no problem.
Oh yeah, no, they've got the damage to do it. They've got the protection to do it. This is a team that's figured out their play style, and they've committed to it, and they believe in it.
I mean, they're trying. Shane's going on in, but Community Pizza's not going to have enough.
Yeah, no, Varian can get in there, but the entire team to commit to that bold play, you're down a level.
Cass is caught out.
Dangerous spot. Yeah, I think that's a remove. Yeah. See, the little blips from Gerudo King is like, oh well. Bayonetta's split up. I think you just leave. Yeah. There's no point in dying.
We're staggering death timers a little too much right now. That mounting a defense is getting very hard for the side of Community Pizza. What's our damage numbers looking like? I mean, a lot better damage by the side of Community Pizza. 28,000 on hero damage on Bayonetta, whereas Demon Grand's only got 17 as the top for the side of Team Rainbow Shrooms. But there's just that much more health pool on the side of Team Rainbow Shrooms to plink against. So it's a little unproportional right now, looking at it.
It's I don't know. It's so tough. I mean, and I feel like I'm preaching, and I am.
Or are they going to get Silver Bell?
Will they get it? Maybe. Golly, G.
I think they got this with the taunt on there.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
what Community Pizza needed. A nice pick off.
That's the side to side play they need. They can't run at this freight train head on, and it's tough. How do you not run at a freight train if it never leaves the tracks? You know. That's pretty much the first team fight we've seen where it hasn't been a death ball.
Yeah.
You know? And it goes to show that's Community Pizza's first kill.
I wonder if it's almost something to do along the lines of, like, they've got a 3-man melee heavy that is not super melee heavy, if that makes sense. Like, Blaze is pretty tough in there, but Tank Variant doesn't have the explosion.
He's got the lockdown. He's the initiator. Phoenix kind of has a bit of explosion. Gul'dan is more of the sustain. The big thing with Tank Variant is you need things that go boom fast from more than 2 people. It's we're going on this target, delete, remove, good day.
Yeah.
I think a Joe with a tank variant would be a fun little play.
The additional
To me, tank variant is a bruiser variant.
Right.
You know, he's just not as beef as any of the other tanks.
Which is doable. I mean, things like
yeah.
EDC and stuff have a little bit. Nice salvo on a bunch of people. The
That's
taunt
good
going
salvo,
off on Asmodan. Are they going to have enough? The fear pushing it back. But everybody's split. We see Bayonetta going on some targets. We see Phoenix going on some more. And there's just no focus on who they want to kill down. And with Anduin in behind, there's tons of healing. And the self-heal on Joe, self-heal on Sonya.
Oh! Almost the double dunk! Oh, golly gee. Golly gee Willikers, Batman. That would have made me mad as a hornet if those two popped. Yeah, I mean, and who knows? Once again, we don't know the dynamic. We got a taunt. Anduin stealing away from Daddy Varian. So sad. We don't know the dynamic. We don't know if they've had a lot of practice time.
Oh, Demon Grand getting tons of damage on him. Are they going to be able to pick this off?
Trying.
They're flying on in. There we go. The kill on Asmodan. Community Pizza trying to turn this one around. Great time for them to do this with some towers up. They do got to be careful bottom, though.
Lunar is not there, you know. Yeah. But also a good time for Lunar to be like, we might have overstayed our welcome.
Yeah.
You know, they can split up, right? They don't have to stay and get their camps. And Community Pizza is very, oh golly, that's a lot of minions. Let's deal with it.
Community Pizza's got to be careful here. Oh, Gerudo King face checking a bush, and it's gonna sell the end for him. That is not what Community Pizza wanted to see happen right there. Trying to go on the Lunara. Are they gonna have enough to finish it? I don't think so. Nothing happening with the Troy. Yeah. And they're back on back. But where's our? That was interesting. I'm surprised they didn't bring Blaze up for that. It's still early.
I mean, I get it. He's clearing, but.
But we've got a bit of shields there that you can deal with, right? You can. This one's tough because as soon as you start losing all your keeps and stuff, you have no protection from the objectives.
Right. So you need to all commit to an objective here.
Yeah.
Like go bottom, get Sonya here,
yeah.
Nah. I mean, it's a bold play for Shane. There's no damage in behind him, so it's a good call that he went in.
Yeah.
He probably didn't even have to go in.
To go in on it.
Exactly. So I mean, try and get this. But, I mean, this also leaves the door wide open for...
And it looks like Az wants to backdoor it. I mean, we're probably going to see a demonic invasion coming on in. He's got the minions to help deal with it.
Oh, you go... I mean,
are they,
to be honest, it really doesn't...
they took boss. Yeah, I think this is...
They took boss.
Asmodan, the amount of damage that Asmodan can put up with demonic invasion. He's got to be careful. He's not going to have quite enough, I don't think. But Lunar's coming on in. But
Lunara will.
Tickles it once, tickles it twice, and it's down. GG's, guys.
Team
GG's.
Rainbow Shroom Go has climbed to the top of the Div E Wished Pyramid. Congratulations.
Well done. Fully undefeated still, dominating in everything. They are sealing their place at the top of the podium for now. That's great. That's fantastic.
What do you see points-wise here?
I'm just switching over some screens and stuff, and because my stuff's not working. It's so pissing me off. What I find intriguing here, so I mean, kill-wise was pretty low, 4-7. You know, it was a quick game, 14 minutes. I think Team Rainbow Shroom was pretty dominant and all that. But damage-wise, the numbers seem so opposite, right? Like, Gul'dan's put almost double the damage that Lunar did out in that game. But there is just so much more sustain and health pools. And
the beef is real.
The beef is real, and the finish wasn't there, right? Yeah. Like there was the damage output. I mean, even Phoenix, 33,000. Between Gul'dan and Phoenix, that's 82,000. That's more than the top 4 damage dealers on the side of Team Rainbow Shrooms. Between the two of them.
He's an accountant, folks. Don't be impressed.
Right? Like that was Sonic liking the backdoor in chat. Wink.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
I just
Team Rainbow Shrooms Go knows how they play, and they stick to it.
Yeah.
I think that's the moral of the story here.
Yeah, most definitely.
Most definitely.
Shall we jump into a lobby and see if you guys want to have a bit of a post follow-up?
Chinwag. Yeah, let's go to lobby 4.
4. There we go. Who are we going to message?
Awesome. So there you go, folks. We have the ultimate champion. Forward.
It's still early, and this is double round robin in this group, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe, sure.
Hello.
Hello, Team Grand Silver Bell. How you guys doing tonight? How you feeling coming off 2-0 again and staying at the top of the leaderboard?
I'm gonna be honest. That was the one we really wanted to beat. That's the the other undefeated team, and we wanted to make sure we were the only ones to
There can only be one alpha.
Yeah, that's right. We had to Highlander it up in here.
Nice. Well, you guys looked solid and coordinated through all that. So congratulations on the win. It was game 1. It was I think anybody's chance for quite a piece through it. In game 2, you guys just sealed the deal there. That was
so. Game 1 was straight up a anybody's game. That was one of the funnest games I think all of us have had because it was so close, so evenly matched. They played really well. The gust flanks were really good, and that it just felt really even. But when they picked Sky Temple and gave us first pick, that felt like a gift. Because I love Sky Temple. That's my map.
Nice.
That's like my baby, and to give us also first pick on that map, you know what I mean? Like that was wonderful. And so when they told us that, I told my team, I'm like, maybe they know something I don't know. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, there's some shenanigans happening. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, there's no way, right? And I think we just played as perfectly as we could and didn't give them any room for error.
Wow. It looked tight for sure. I quite enjoyed watching you guys in both games and just seeing the team commitment and collapse on when you guys got attacked, right? Like seeing Blaze lockdowns and stuff, and then seeing you, Silver Bell, and Sonya just jumping on in saying, "Not today, guys! You shut down, and we're gonna turn this on you." I love that coordination. So props to you guys.
Yeah. I gotta say, I'm over the moon right now because my first season of NGS, I got obliterated by every team I went up against.
Oh no!
So, I never expected to come back to it, 3 seasons later, and be, what are we, 10-0 now? So this is awesome. I really love my team. Shout out to them.
That's so awesome. Savvy, you got any questions?
Yeah. So, interesting question. You guys are obviously a front-to-back team. You guys know that you're a front-to-back team, and you commit to it, and it works. How would you tell everyone else who has not defeated you or is upcoming against you, how would you suggest they fight a front-to-back team that is as dominant as you?
I don't want to answer that question because I actually brought this up on Silver's stream because she was streaming, our POV and comms so we can watch later, right? And I said this earlier, and the way you beat a front to back comp is by getting to the back line, by having dive heroes and getting to the dive and making it so that you can fight them back to front, right? And historically, we do have a problem dealing with people who dive in the back, and adjusting to it. I will say we worked a lot on it, and we've had some games already where people have done that, and we had to adjust. Sort of in game one is a great example with the flanking Gus. That allowed them to get us into a position where it's not front to back for us anymore.
Yeah, well, and that's sort of what we noticed is maybe the team comp wasn't perfect for a side attack, but once they were able to get in, it just created that little bit of chaos needed to capitalize. But with that being said, you guys are absolutely dominant front to back. Like, and you know it, which is great. You commit to it. So it's really nice seeing that and not like, oh, they got one kill, we got to change everything. It's like, no, we're front to back. Let's stick with it. So kudos to that.
You sound super jealous, Sammy. I love it.
That's nice. I can't play, so I have to be jealous of somebody.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the plan for the rest of the season? Like, are you guys going to be adjusting now that you've played? You guys have pretty much played every team so far?
I think we have one team left to play, CCS, that we haven't played yet.
CCS. So coming up with any plans for round two? Because you guys do double round robin down here, don't you?
Right.
Yeah.
I personally love double round robin. I think all divisions should be double round robin because it just doesn't feel good only playing a team once and then you see them in the playoffs, and that's it. Like, I feel like, we do a ton of scouting and it's fun to scout and have games against them and then play them again and see, who improves based on what you've learned. But I've also learned that in Div E, teams can be drastically different from the beginning of the season to the end of the season. And there are teams who've lost, like the first 4 weeks, of their season and then continue to dominate every game afterwards and then go to playoffs and dominate and go to finals, so it's still anybody's bag,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think our watchword has been, we don't want to take any team for granted. We don't want to underestimate anyone. So we're hyper focused every time.
Yeah.
Nice. I think it echoes so much of what we see down here, and I think why we tend to cast Divi as much as we can because it is so interesting to see how things can just flip on a switch and might be a bad week for a little bit and then all of a sudden you got somebody dominating just like you said. It's fun. Yeah. It's enjoyable. I love it. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna correct Ben. I'm gonna say up here in Divi. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, so well done.
Thank you.
You guys gonna start preparing for the next week? You ready to roll?
I mean, we've already been scouting, the next team. We work on what we can do. I know we're kind of nervous going into CCS. I know Xavier, he was on my old team, the Baddest Dudes, and he's improved a lot, and their team looks really good. So, I think we have a lot to prepare for, and of course we're going to prepare for it, because that's what we do, man. We come in and get the job done.
Hey, it's it'll be interesting to see how you guys do this season. You've started out extremely dominant, and we're wishing you the best of luck and best of success. Because
Thank you.
How you guys are playing, you definitely deserve it. That's for sure.
Thanks.
Perfect. I don't think we've got any more questions. Anybody you guys want to shout out or any comments you guys have before we wrap things up?
So you want to take this to start it off?
Oh, shout out to our opponents as usual for me. They played really well and they made the matches really fun. Yeah, just shout out to my team again. They're really making HOTS fun again for me.
Nice.
And I'll say shout out to the casters. Thank you for casting us. It's always great to be able to watch the games over and read the comments. Thanks for everyone that's watching. We appreciate the support. Thanks to our friends on POA and Mallow Oats and all the other teams that we have friends on that come in and cheer for us and watch PRA and among many other thanks to my team. I love you guys. It's been fun. We're gonna keep this train rolling and hopefully we'll be a grand finalist. That's it. Hope you guys have a great night.
Awesome. You guys as well.
Sounds
it's been great
good.
having you, and hopefully we catch you in another one soon.
All right. Good night, guys.
Peace out. Yeah.
See ya.
And for all you
I
guys,
love.
oh, good.
I love when they thank the streamers. You guys haven't seen the cast yet. We could have been terrible human beings.
No, it's good. But we try to be nice. And those of you guys, if you want to see team perspectives and stuff, it sounds like Silver Bell streams over there, their perspectives. So give her a follow if you want to catch some of that action. And just share some love in the NGS community. It's always fun. Yeah.
There we go.
I do think
That's
I
it.
think we
That's
cast more.
Hmm?
I think people enjoy our cast quite a bit, just as much as we rag on ourselves. I think.
Dude, we're garbo. We're trash. We're nobodies. But that's okay. We know what we are and we accept it. Just like Team Rainbow Shrooms go, they're front to back. We're garbo. It is what it is.
All right. Well, that is it for tonight for us, I think, unless you've got anything on the go, Savvy.
Nah,
Do we have
shut
another
her
box
down.
to break?
No, shut it
All
down.
right. Well, we're going to wrap this one up. But before we head on out, guys, we're going to send you all over to the other NGS channel that looks like they are still live right now, which is going to be Raka. Why is this not going?
Thanks for the follow.
Much appreciated. Why?
Let's kill some guys.
Where's NGS? NGS hates me.
Holding hands and laughing while we shake 'em in the stars.
Oh no, Rock is offline too.
Motherfucking life tonight.
All right,
We's
guys.
raids nobody.
We raid nobody. We're gonna leave it there. Appreciate you guys all being here tonight. We will catch you next week for another match of NGS, and we're always back here Tuesdays, Saturdays, Wednesdays. Lots of good stuff going on BJ and Co. So we hope to see.
Just kidding.
Hey, Vin Cool. Give this guy some
We're-
love. He's awesome.
Yeah,
He's been around for a
Supports
while.
BJ and Co. He's great. Good times.
Yeah.
Head on over to Vin Cool. See you all next time. Bye 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 bye.
Bye.